There's a review of a SentrySafe X055 personal safe, which I purchased on Amazon for $66.95, I believe, and it came with free shipping. And this is a personal safe. It has it comes with 2 keys that can be used to override this this system, which is here, and you can basically pre-program any code you want. It comes with a 4-digit code pre-programmed, and let me just get in there for a second and I'll show you how you can reset it. You can program anywhere from 4 to 8 digits. So I basically you put in your pin, you hit pound, green light opens for a few seconds, and that's it. And you can also use this key to override it. It's safe is made out of cast iron, and it's pretty sturdy through and through. It's got a little bit of weight to it. It also comes with some bolts that you can use to bolt this thing down from the back and the bottom. There's 2 holes, so it's a total of 4 different bolts that you can put in. You can bolt it onto a shelf. You can bolt it onto your floor if you have any fear that somebody might take your safe. And now this safe in here is pretty spacious, and you got plenty of room to store precious metals if that's what you're into. You just want to make sure you get some of these silica gels. You can also store your guns in here if you have handguns. You want to get some silica gel if you have precious metals, which will absorb the moisture and slow down the discoloring when saving all these types of precious metals, gold, silver, whatever it is that you feel necessary. And the safe comes with no batteries. You have to put in the batteries yourself. Comes with this little attachment here. I just threw together some for now. And to reset the pin code, it's pretty easy. You just press this button right here, and this light would go on right here, the orange light. You put in your new code, you hit pound, and that's pretty much it. Just back for a second, and then I'll show you some other features of the lock. Now there are basically 2 1/4-inch bolts on the side, which open up like that for all intents and purposes. Now once you put your code in, you have about 10 seconds to bolt this down. So what I usually do is keep it open. If you're gonna turn it back in, you have to wait a few minutes in order for you to put it in. So there's plenty of space in here. As you can see, this is the X055 model. It comes with this little carpeting in here that's removable if you don't want. And there's one of the holes for the bolts. As you can see, you can put sheetrock screws. It also comes with some pretty thick, like 1/4-inch screws that you can just put, drill into if you have some type of beam in your wall or stud or something along those lines. You could drill it in also into the floor. So it's a pretty good safe for the price. It's a great way to store your precious metals if you don't just want to leave them laying around, or if you just want to store your weapons so your kids don't get to them or anything along those lines. This seems pretty sturdy, and it's pretty tough to get into. It's going to take some effort to get into unless kids know the code or something like that. So be sure to put in a code if you're going to be storing weapons in here, especially loaded weapons. You'd want to definitely keep a code that your kids would not know. So don't use one of their birthdays or your birthday, your wife's birthday, anything like that. And it's locked.